A man pulled out a small knife. He sliced off the entire side of a plastic bucket. He scooped a little seawater into the bucket. He sealed the top completely with plastic wrap. Under the wrap, he placed an empty cup. He put a heavy object right in the middle of the wrap. Soon, the simple device started working. Sunlight evaporated the seawater and made fresh water. The man lowered his head and drank right away. The water he collected was pitifully small. It kept him from dying of thirst. On an endless ocean, steady fresh water meant the only hope of staying alive. The water problem was solved for now. Without food, he would starve to death. The man remembered the sinking yacht. It might still have useful supplies. He took a deep breath and dove into the flooded cabin. He struggled to pull can after can of food from the cabinets. He barely managed to move everything onto the life raft. He did not feel relieved. A stronger wave of panic hit him. The signal transmitter had soaked in water too long. It was completely broken. No one knew he was trapped here. His chances of rescue became extremely slim. The man took out his nautical chart. He followed the instructions to mark his current location. He did some calculations and tried to find the route closest to the international shipping lane. He hoped to come across a passing ship. He confirmed the route and zipped up the life raft. He planned to sleep well and regain his strength. He would worry about everything else after he recovered. Fate, that bastard, still refused to let him off. At night, the storm came roaring back. Inside the life raft, the man felt clearly. This storm was far more ferocious than the last one. Before long, seawater leaked in through the cracks. The water kept rising. It would soon drown him alive inside the raft. The man yanked open the zipper without hesitation. He used his very last bit of strength to plunge into the bottomless ocean. He fought his way up and clawed onto the top of the life raft. That was how he barely saved his own life. Under the gloomy sky, the wind howled wildly. The man hugged his head and curled his body into a tight ball. He suffered through the storm's repeated attacks in agony. His only wish was for this terrifying storm to end soon. Fear and despair were like that bottomless ocean. They crushed him until he could not breathe. His heart pounded like crazy. He did not last long. He completely blacked out. Late at night, the man woke up in a daze. He was shocked to find he was still alive. His life raft had drifted into an international shipping lane. Even more lucky, a massive cargo ship was passing not far away. He did not have time to feel happy. He grabbed a signal flare and fired it into the sky. He desperately tried to get the cargo ship to notice him. He used up all his flares. The cargo ship showed no sign of stopping. The ship's lights drifted farther and farther away. The man fell into complete despair. He collapsed onto his knees in the life raft. He gave up all will to survive. The fear of death kept hammering away inside his head. He could not just lie down and die. On this shipping lane, it could take months for the next cargo ship to come by. He missed this chance. Only death would be waiting for him. The man looked left and right on the life raft. He kept searching for another way to grab the ship's attention. He suddenly remembered there was an instruction manual for the nautical chart inside the box. A bold idea immediately came to him. He tore the manual out page by page. He crumpled each page into a ball and threw them back into the box. Under the pitch black night sky, he lit a fire. He wanted to use this fire to catch the cargo ship's eye. No matter how fiercely